An Irish dance school in West Dallas had a special reason to help a bombing victim.
Annie Scholz talked to a mother-daughter team tonight.
And it's a story new at 10. Annie?
Well, Courtney and Mike, Jane Richard is one of the youngest victims of the Boston bombings. The Irish dancer lost her leg in the blast. Her brother died and her mother is in bad shape. So much happened to this little girl and her family that a fellow dance family wanted to wrap her in love, all the way from West Dallas. Bree Johnson and the Glencastle Irish Dancers of West Dallas were just in Boston for the World Championships. News of the Boston Marathon bombings hit hard.
We really felt everything when the explosion happened because we were just walking those streets, like our competition was on the street that it happened.
Then came word that a young Irish dancer was one of the injured. Jane Richard lost her leg in the blast. Her brother Martin was killed and her mother suffered critical injuries. So Bree and her mother Trish wanted to do something to comfort Jane in her time of need.
All of a sudden I looked at Bree and I said, let's make a quilt.
They hoped they could get a couple dozen Irish dance schools to send t-shirts with their logos for the quilt. What they got was nearly 400 from around the world.
Australia, Ireland, Northern Ireland, the UK, Canada, all over the US.
They got so many, they should be able to make a quilt for Jane and one for each member of her family. A show of love for a little girl who suffered through so much hate.
Hopefully Jane will be literally wrapped in love from the Irish dance community.
Well, a woman named Kathy Hatfield and a quilting team are on standby in Boston who will put everything together. Bree and Trish are planning to go to Boston to deliver the quilt at the end of May. Mike and Courtney.